Morning team, Connor here from Team Forever Forward on vlog number 4 of the Road to Andorra series. Today we're going to be doing some rope climb stuff down at Underground Gym Brighton, so you'll get some rope climb training footage, and then I'll give you some drills so that if you can't do a rope climb yet or you want to get better at rope climbing, they should help you, and also some drills that if you don't have a rope to practice on, eventually you'll be able to use these drills to be able to do a rope climb. Because that's one of the obstacles in the race. So I hope you like it. It should be good fun, and we're just going to generally mess about at a gym with some cool calisthenics stuff and that. So in a bit. Hey guys, so I'm just going to run you through a few quick technique pointers and drills that you can do to work on your rope climb technique. Right, so drill 1 is just practicing getting what's called a J hook and testing the tension through the rope. So a J hook, you have the rope on the outside of one foot and the inside of the other foot, and you're squeezing your feet together and pushing them into the rope. Now most people think that the most secure position is to have one foot on top of the other. It's actually far more secure to have your feet next to each other and pressed down into the rope. Now drill 2 is just getting the J hook, then doing a squat, and then you come back down and knees up, so you raise your knees, get your J hook, squat, back down, and so on. So that would be the first 2 drills to practice a rope climb. So those first 2 were working on getting your J hook in the rope, and then the second one was working on pushing the legs, because if you can do a hanging knee raise and a squat and you've got a relatively okay grip, you're going to be able to climb a rope. It's just about learning to hook your feet into the rope and then press your legs. So now I'm going to show you how to actually ascend the rope, and then afterwards I'm going to stop halfway down and show you that actually it's not all about upper body strength, it's mostly using your legs. I'm going to do a little drill to over exaggerate that to you, okay? Okay, so this is actually a rope climb now. So knees up, you get that J hook, press up, then you just reach above your head, knees up, press, and if you see, you can do it if you bring your knees super high in a couple of pulls. When you're going down, you just loosen your feet off. So this bit here is just a drill to over-exaggerate, look, no hands! That you can really grip the rope with your feet. So to sort of just over-exaggerate to you that it is a leg and core movement. That you saw there, you do a knee raise, hook your feet in, press your legs, and then from there you just go up with your arms, knee raise, hook your feet, press your legs all the way up the rope. And that little drill there was just to show you that you can still grip the rope. You grip it with your feet and your legs as you're going up. So I hope that helps you guys. Here it is.
Easy.
Oh, yes. Hey guys, so back from the gym in Brighton, really fun. Forgot to do the videos showing you how to get good at rope climbs without a rope, because we were just generally messing about doing some flips and stuff and face planting the crash mats and all the shenanigans. So I'm going to show you now a little bit more detail into the J hook and stuff you can do to practice rope climbs if you don't have a rope. So a J hook, right, is the rope is going on the outside of one foot underneath and the inside of the other foot. You want your feet next to each other and you're squeezing and pressing down into the rope quite tight, well, really tight, because your feet are practically holding you up, right? So if you don't have a rope, I've anchored the rope to a sandbag here. You could use a kettlebell or a dumbbell, and then anchored it to a pull-up bar as well. So a J hook here, you're going to bring your knee up so the band is on your shin, sort of, and then on the outside of this foot here. Then you bring the other foot up. Ooh, sorry, it's a bit tight here. Could have done with a higher chair. And hook it underneath and press into the band. Now, I don't know if you can see because I'm wearing black and the band's black, but it comes down here on the outside of this foot, underneath and over the other foot, and they're next to each other. I press in to check that it's tight, and then take my feet off. That would be 1 rep. I would recommend, if you can't do this yet, to do this as a warm-up. Just do 10 reps every time you go to the gym or whenever you train, to just muscle memory, get used to J hook and the rope or the band. The band's actually harder. So foot up, outside, press, they're next to each other, check it's tight, and then undo, okay? Here, knees up, outside, press, check they're tight, and then undo. That one there wasn't the best one because my right foot was slightly on top of my left foot, so then the band can slip out easily. So if I'm here and my feet are next to each other, I have a lot of tension to press into. If I go on top there, it's so easy to just slip out of it, which is the same with the rope. If I have my feet like that and I press down into the rope, it's just going to slip through my feet. You want something tight that you can press on and do your squat with to then be able to go up, press, squat, and so on. Because as I said in my previous video or 2 videos ago, if you can do a squat, a hanging knee raise, and you have a relatively good grip strength, you can do a rope climb. It's just all technique, okay? Drill number 2, rope climb without a rope, holding onto a pull-up bar, getting your J-hook, and then pressing into the band, because the band will stretch as you press your legs down into it, okay? And it's just about practicing that J-hook, bring your knees up. So the shin's in line with the rope, or the band is on the shin. Then I hook the feet, press it down, okay? The only difference is, if you were doing that with a rope, you would actually go up rather than just keeping your arms hanging. I'll show you again. So we're here, I bring it up, the band is on my shin, I hook the feet, then press down. When I do that press into a rope, what's actually going to happen is you're going to go up. So I would be above the pull-up bar, reach, or the rope even, reach, knees up, hook, press, and so on. So if you don't have access to a rope, hopefully those banded drills are going to help you with your technique to be able to scale that rope. And it's all legs, remember, all legs, unless you can have the upper body strength to do it legless, which is great and well done, all right? So I hope you learned something today to help you with your rope climb. If you have any questions, stick it in the comments below. If you like it, then like it, subscribe, join the team, and more videos coming soon.